In a quiet town just outside Rosario, Argentina, lived a grandmother who had never missed a single match Lionel Messi played. Her name was Isabel Romero, 87 years old, silver-haired, soft-spoken, and sharp as ever. To the neighbors, she was Abuela Isa, the sweet old lady who always waved from the garden gate. But behind that gentle presence was a fierce devotion to family, to tradition, and above all, to Lionel Messi. She had followed him from the very beginning. From his debut in Barcelona to his heartbreaks in Copa America. From goals scored in Champions League finals to the crushing weight of World Cup dreams. Her tiny living room was a shrine to Messi. Scarves, jerseys, newspaper clippings, a bobblehead, and a framed photo of him kissing the World Cup. But she didn't just watch, she kept records. In a battered spiral notebook with yellowed pages, Isabel had logged every game Messi ever played. Opponent, scoreline, minute of goal, even a note for how he celebrated. When people asked why, she'd smile and say, "He makes the world better. I want to remember how." But what made her devotion even more special wasn't what she did. It was what she overcame to do it. Isabel had lost her husband when she was 60. Her children had moved abroad. She battled arthritis. Her hearing wasn't great. But come match day, she was in front of the TV, tea in hand, pen ready, notebook open. Even when Messi played past midnight, due to the time difference. Even when she was in the hospital for pneumonia. Even when Argentina lost. "He shows up," she said once. "So I do too." One day, her granddaughter Lucia, a 24-year-old sports journalist, tweeted a video of Isabel watching a World Cup match in full Argentina gear, fist in the air, yelling at the screen. "My 87-year-old grandma has watched every Messi game for 20 years. She has a notebook full of stats. She still thinks Messi is her fourth grandson." The video was adorable, but the internet does strange things. By morning, it had 500,000 views. By evening, 2 million. Comments poured in. "Protect her at all costs. Messi needs to know about this angel. I'm not crying, you are." Then came a reply from Messi's official Instagram account. "Please DM. I'd love to meet her." Lucia screamed so loud, her grandma thought someone had scored. 3 days later, a representative from the AFA, Argentine Football Association, called. "Messi would like to invite Isabel to the training ground. Private visit. Just him, her, and your family." Isabel blinked. "Why would he want to meet an old lady like me?" Lucia smiled. "Because old ladies like you make legends believe in love." On the big day, Isabel wore her finest, a clean sky blue Argentina jersey and a floral scarf. She clutched her notebook like it was made of gold. When they arrived at the facility, Messi was already waiting. No cameras, no entourage, just Messi, standing near a bench under a tree, smiling gently. As Isabel stepped forward, he reached out, hugged her, and said, "So, you're the one who knows my whole life." She laughed. "More than your coach does, I think." They sat together for nearly an hour. Messi flipped through her notebook, smiling at the notes. "You wrote down my goal against Iran?" Isabel, "Of course. I prayed you'd shoot." Messi, "That was a hard match." Isabel, "I know. You looked tired in the 70th minute." He laughed again. At the end of the visit, Messi stood and handed her something wrapped in white silk. Inside, a signed World Cup jersey, the exact one he wore during the final. On it, a handwritten note. For Isabel, who never missed a moment. "Con todo mi cariño, Leo." She cried, quietly, softly. And then, just before she left, he handed her flowers. "You've given me love every game. This is just a little back." The photo of Messi hugging Isabel went viral, but he never posted it. He didn't need to. The story lived through Lucia's post. She waited 20 years. He gave her 1 hour and made it feel like forever. Today, Isabel's notebook sits in a glass case at the AFA Museum in Buenos Aires. A small plaque reads, "The Heart of a Fan. Isabel Romero, 1936 a 2024." Because 3 months after meeting Messi, Isabel passed peacefully in her sleep. At her funeral, Lucia placed the flowers and the signed jersey in the casket. "Now you've got front row seats, abuela." And in every match since, whenever Messi scores, some say they see him glance up and smile, just for a moment. Because legends know when they've been loved completely.